Good Monday morning, YouTube. We are here at World Headquarters. Jason from Intricate Concrete. It is the middle of April, almost. It is going to be 67 degrees today in Michigan. So the plan, the guys are going to get here. We are going to send a couple of more to seal that big pole barn floor, be done with that. Myself and probably Andy are going to go over to a little sidewalk and patio job. We're going to dig it out, try and get it set up today. Tomorrow, high of 40 degrees, rain and snow flurries. Wednesday, Thursday, back into the 50s, supposed to be decent. So we're going to try and bang out today. Tomorrow is probably going to suck. The pole barn I have to do is not ready yet, so it might be an off day. Then Wednesday, Thursday, hopefully we'll get the first outside pour of the year done. So stay tuned, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. We appreciate it. Guys are going to be here in a few minutes. We're going to get everything loaded up and we'll see you out at the job site. All right, guys, we're out here at this job. So just got a load of sand, got the excavator. You can see this. We're doing a 16-foot circle here. Little 5-foot sidewalk going up there, splitting off to the existing. One going here, splitting off to the existing. Kind of giving me a lot of free reign here. If we're going to do at least a stamped circle. I don't know what we're going to do on these yet, but basically I'm donating the labor on this project. This facility is called Brian's House. It's an end-of-life care facility, kind of where people come for the last few days or week of their life. So it's a really good organization here, and we're happy to help them out. So they reached out to us last week. The job's only like 1.5 miles from the shop, and it just happened to fit into our schedule here. Our other inside stuff is not ready yet, so I thought we'd come over here and knock this out for them so they can enjoy it for the summertime. So that's what we're working on quick, guys, and we're gonna try and get this one all set up. Like I said, tomorrow's supposed to be snow and rain showers, so probably won't pour this till Wednesday, but we're gonna get after it. Wednesday morning, YouTube. 35 degrees, on our way to 53 supposedly today. Yesterday we didn't get anything done at the job site because it rained and snowed and was windy. So we're out here today, all set up, ready to go. We're waiting on mud. Got all of our rod in here, our sand's compacted. We got form liner up. We've got a thickened edge. We're doweled into our existing at both ends. Gonna do something a little bit different on this one. We're gonna do wood plank, reclaimed timber here, and follow the sidewalk around, and I'm gonna do a texture skin out here. So gonna have a couple different patterns going on today. That's the plan for now. Once we get this thing down, if everything goes well, I'm gonna send Al and Jason over to Sawcut, a little asphalt where we got to put in a sign base, and then we've got a little porch to tear off, and then we've got a little wood deck to tear off. We're not going to get to all that today. Oh, and we have to run over and finish sealing the pit at that job. They got that pumped out and dry for us. So right now we're just waiting on mud to get here. We're going to throw the color in it and go from there. Oh, quick update for you guys. Our mud is supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. It is now 3 minutes to 10. I just called the plant, and our truck has not even left the job that it started at 7:30 this morning. So we've probably got another good half hour, 45 minutes before our truck gets here. Not their fault, but here I am sitting around paying 3 guys to sit around. So I know they're doing the best they can. It's the beginning of the year. Everybody's scrambling. Like me, they lost a couple employees over the winter time as well. So everybody's short-staffed, hard to find workers. Just costing me money to sit here. So we're just going to work through it, do the best we can. There's no point in getting mad about it, because all that does is make everybody's day worse, and it ain't going to make anybody go any faster. So we'll wait. Hopefully our mud will show up. We'll get this thing poured. Andy and I are going to stay here. Al and Jason are going to go to some other stuff. I'm going to answer the phone. Okay, guys. That was the plant. Apparently they're pulling a truck off another wall job for me because they're taking forever. So they are getting our boy Eugene loaded, and he will be en route. For those of you guys who don't know, Eugene is the man. So our mud will be on the road here shortly, and we'll get this thing done. All right, guys, our mud is finally here. Only 50 minutes late. Al's gonna throw the color in. We're gonna mix for 10 minutes, and we will get the show on the road finally. to bring it around this way so I can lay it out and get my wood plank across it. One of those over there. I mean, we'll bring one of them over and spray it, and then get everything in, and just like put it out here and run my plank over it. You wait. Yeah. Yep. Bring me a couple more. And I'll need one of them blue 12s, Andy.
Short one?
Yeah, you can give me anything first. Yeah. The 12? Yeah, let me lift it up and make sure we got good texture before we go in. Short 8 if we got it, Andy.
No pun intended.
I am going to move a couple of these now. If you give me one more of those, I'll put it there and then we can dump an 8 over there. Yeah, I'll do this one after we get that. Yeah, I got this one. Sorry. Alright. Just touching those and watch them there. That'll work.
got it that time.
I want it to be as random as possible.
Yeah, put that one across these two, huh?
Okay.
Right, bring them up there. That across
That there. No, because I need to run off the end of it.
Yep. Nope, you got it.
Work both ways here.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Short,
I got a short 8 here. Actually, I can run this too. All right, guys, this one we got stamped, reclaimed timber, Roman slate out there. Tomorrow we've got to come antique it, scrape the joints, all that good stuff. We kind of transitioned around the sidewalk here. Tomorrow we'll clean that joint up nice. We'll clean all these up. This little bit of stuff will scrape right out of here tomorrow. No problem. Now we're gonna go do a little saw cutting and a little sealing. All right, guys, still, I don't know, what day is today? Today's Wednesday. So we just finished that little stamp job. I got Jason back at the shop washing the stamps. Guys are out here saw cutting a little asphalt. We're gonna pour some footings hopefully tomorrow, dig them, pour them. And this is gonna be a split face rectangle with 2 piers in the middle. So this old sign base is all coming out, and we're gonna have a new sign base in here. So this is the plan. Just cutting it today, and tomorrow we'll come tear it out and dig the footings hopefully. Okay, everybody, so we got all the stamps washed up and put away. Al and Andy got that asphalt cut, so tomorrow we can dig that out and dig the footings, hopefully get those poured. The guys ran over and finished sealing the pit and the walls at that floor job, so we're completely done over there now. So that's pretty much a wrap for today. And now what's gonna happen is tomorrow we will tear out that asphalt and dig the footings, hopefully get the footings poured. We are going to strip cut, wash, and antique the stamped we poured today. And then I've got another little brick and concrete porch that's in really rough shape. The guys are gonna tear that out tomorrow. So hopefully start making some progress here. Looks like we've got one more day of rain this week on Friday. Monday they're calling for rain right now, but next week warms up into the mid 50s and 60s. So hopefully we're done with this cold weather and snow after yesterday. Stay tuned, everybody. As always, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate it.